focus a little bit more on our hamstrings. We've got a superset here. First one's gonna be the hamstring curl. Next, we're going into a power squat for a little bit more of that explosive power that's gonna build us some muscle as well. First move here, got the suspension trainer ready to rock. We got the straps around the heels here, just above the shoe, right around the ankle area. So when we bridge up, he comes on up, we're curling 12 to the parallel position here. Remember, we're always working to get that thigh parallel to the floor, parallel to the wall, kind of wherever. If you're in the horizontal place, vertical place, always with that vertical plane or that horizontal plane there. Make sure you get your butt up. Nice, good bridge. Going for 12 here, 12 reps, big curls. Gonna feel a lot of burn in your hammies here. Very important, you gotta keep this butt up. If you sag down, you're not gonna get near the benefits. Right into it. Superset means you go right into it here. Going with 20 jumps. Going for height, gonna build a little bit more of the strength through our quads and our hips. Gotta have a little bit of power. Gotta stay under control here. Gotta stay under control. Good jumps up. Good jumps up. Very good. Make sure that you don't go too deep. We don't need to drop your butt all the way to the floor. We don't need to get too deep because that's not gonna give us any more benefit. You stay right in that parallel plane to the floor, just like I talked about, and you get up high for those 20 reps. Working for height every single jump. That's gonna build more strength in your thighs, more strength in your glutes, every single round. We've got 3 sets now, 3. Superset, put both those together. You're gonna feel a lot of burn, so if you need to stretch in between sets, make sure you do that. Remember, with the KB Duo, you gotta slide this handle just around. We've got a nice, easy strap for you to use to put around your legs. We're going heel and heel, getting ready to go, because we're not going a ton of rest here. We're gonna build a little bit of strength in our legs. We're gonna shoot for about a minute in between. So with those squat jumps in there, we wanna target the hammies. We don't wanna leave too much rest in between. So we got about another 15, 20 seconds here. Catch your breath. If you need to be stretching your hamstrings, you can stand up, walk around a little bit more. We're ready to go here though, and we're gonna get moving, okay? We got 12 reps again with the hamstring curls. Big hips up, nice and controlled. Make sure we don't let our knees go too wide. You wanna stay nice, right down the middle, and stay under control. If you go too quick, you're not really gonna get that muscle contraction we want. We wanna feel that hamstring crunch all the way from the backside of our knee all the way up to our glutes. If you go too quick, you're really gonna hide a bit of the movement because you're gonna use more momentum. Stay under control just like that. Head to your feet. You got a quick blow here, about 10 seconds. Catch your breath, because we want to make sure we're getting that height on these jumps. 20 reps. Good. Push yourself. Push yourself. Always catching in your hips. Catching in your hips. That means you're laying back, sitting back on the jumps. If you stay forward, you're going to let those knees go in front of your toes, and that is not what you want. Target the muscles the right way. Build leg strength for power in your sport, power in your fitness. That's what it's all about, and you got to have the right form to work the muscles in the right way. 20 reps, a little bit of a cardio challenge here as well, but more about strength, so keep pushing, all right? Catch your breath now. Take your time. Remember, a minute, minute and a half. We got 3 sets here, so this is your last round, and then we're moving on, okay? Deep breaths, slow that body down, because remember, we're focused on strength here. We're working the hamstrings again, so take your time. 20, 30 seconds more, and we're gonna get started. Make sure when you're mounting the Duo, you've got something sturdy. You're either using a squat rack, using an overhead mount, support beams of your roof in your house. You can put it all sorts of different places. Tree trunks. Just make sure you got a nice sturdy place, and you're gonna be ready to rock. Do some suspension training wherever you decide to train. All right, hips are up. We got 12, nice and slow. Stay under control. Big flex in the hammies. If you notice your hammies starting to ball up, get a little angry at you, just drop your hips down. Take a couple minutes, slow it down. Maybe even go with the 2 sets. Okay, this is a very tough exercise. You may not think so, but when you get here in the straps, you're really gonna notice your hamstrings are very tight. This is a very direct muscle contraction for the hamstrings. So stay under control and do it the right way. Finish the workout strong. All right, got 20 reps. Let's finish strong. Back in the hips, jumping away, jumping away. Don't go to the Duo as you bend down and jump, because then you're gonna get slack here. You're gonna be flying all over the place. Slight bend, jump away. Be powerful. 20 reps as high as you can. You got to push here. You got to really try to jump. That's where the strength is. Got to get more explosive. The more explosive you become, the more strength you get. Keep digging. You got 20. Come on, push yourself. Push yourself. Working hard every time, every time. Very nice set. This workout's going to challenge you. You've got to really focus on every single set to keep good form and work the muscles the right way. If you want to build strength, then you got to focus on form, The KB Duo is going to be a great choice for you for a suspension trainer. We've got it at kbandstraining.com. And if you've got any other questions or need any other help with your training, we're going to be able to help you there too.